Hi, hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, today we're going to be doing a full face using some new makeup. I have so many new Temu products. We have some 99-cent store products, some like Amuse products, some older Temu products that I kind of threw in here, and a couple of e.l.f. things as well. So if you want to see how I got this look and the journey that it took to get here, the flops and the good products that I used today, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so let's just get started. I'm going to go ahead and take my Pearl World Lip Maximizer Serum. So if you didn't watch my 99-cent store haul, I actually mentioned this, and what else did I mention? This other Pearl World Contour Duo and some other products from Pearl World as well. So basically I'm going to be using all the products that I mentioned in that haul alongside some Temu makeup and some new Amuse makeup. So it's going to be a little jumble of new products that I'm using today. All the hauls will be linked down below if you want to catch up on those. But yeah, first off, I'm going to take this. I haven't used it at all, so I'm a little scared. Again, if you've been here, I have had a little friend on my lip. So hopefully this doesn't like trigger it again. But again, this is just our Lip Maximizer Serum infused with hyaluronic acid and cherry oil. So I'm just going to put a little bit on the center of the lips. And then we'll see what happens. All right, next off we have two new products. So first we have one from Amuse, and this is a Studio Dual Brow Definer, which I think, did I use this already with you guys, or did I use it on Instagram? I may have used the black one on Instagram, the ebony color, but this one here is in dark brown. And then we also have a new SHEGLAM product, which I haven't had a chance to film my Frida Kahlo collection video, but if you guys still want to see it, let me know down below. But this is a Frida Kahlo SHEGLAM brow product. So this is called their Brow Iconic Liquid Brow Pen. I have used this like once or twice before, so I really enjoy it. So let's go ahead and shape up the brows with this product. And if you haven't seen this, this basically comes with a micro brow side and then more on the teardrop brow pencil side. So it has two different application processes, which is interesting. Very different as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and shape the brows with this product. Alright, now that I have that initial outline, I'm going to go ahead and take the SHEGLAM product, which looks like so, and I'm going to go ahead and fill in the sparse areas of the brow, basically just creating little brow strokes. So I'm going to go ahead and take my concealer. So this is the D&M Concealer Serum, which looks like so. As you can see, it is a semi-packaging alleged dupe of the NYX concealer that I've heard a lot of great things about. So I went ahead and picked this up on Temu in the shade Golden. And I'm going to clean up the brows and set the lids with this as well. Wow, okay, it feels like a thicker kind of formula than the last concealer that I purchased, not so liquidy. All right, and that's what we have with the concealer on the lids. It actually did give me coverage, which I'm really enjoying. So far so good with this product. So I did go ahead and bring along with me the Jie Dazzler single shadow that I purchased on Temu in my first haul, I believe. And this one here is in the shade 204. It's a really beautiful color. So if we need it, I have this to add to my look. So for today's video, we have a new eyeshadow palette from Temu. This is their Mood Lean palette, which looks like that. This gives me very much like ColourPop vibes. And one of the shades did come broken, but look at the other shades, they're stunning. Let me go ahead and see. I haven't swatched this at all. Just gonna see what kind of pigment this holds. Ooh, so it does come with a nice big mirror. So first off, I'm going to take the shade Lost Gem and I'm going to throw it on the crease area. I want to see what this can do. They're like a tad powdery, but not too crazy. And I'm just going to go ahead and start the look. Next, taking the shade That Sax, and I'm going to go ahead and throw it on the outer corner here. I want to see how deep this is. And then taking a dab of Lindy Hop. And I'm just gonna kind of throw it out here as well. So far these are actually blending really easily. They're so nice. So I kind of want to go in with the shade Phonograph, which is this one here on the lid. It's just like an antique kind of brown. And I want to go in with my finger. Oh yeah, that's a pretty color. Lastly, just taking those two dark browns that we used on the outer corner. I'm just going to go ahead and take a little bit of the single shadow and just kind of tap it over the shimmer that we used, just a little bit. All right, so that is what we have so far. I'm going to go ahead and take a liquid liner. This is the e.l.f. H2O Proof eyeliner pen. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw on a wing real quick using this product. I've actually used this in my full face of e.l.f. quite a few times in a couple other videos. Right, next I have a new mascara. This is the LA Colors Fully Amped Black Mascara, and it is a full volume mascara from the Family Dollar. So cute and pink. Close-up look at the mascara. I haven't used this at all, so it is new right out of the packaging, as you guys saw. So let's see how this looks. Ooh, I love the wand. I love when it's like nice and like thin like that. I love me a good hourglass shape one, but I also love these as well. Already I could feel it like working its magic. Okay, girl, I could definitely keep going, but I am going to throw on some falsie. But yeah, it's already doing something. I especially love this type of wand because it's easy to like throw on the lower lashes. So yeah, A+ for the mascara. I'm really loving the packaging, but the actual formula is looking pretty good. I'm going to throw on some lashes. I'm actually using the little case that I got in my Dollar Tree haul to hold my favorite ABH lashes that I wear for work. So these are the ones I'm gonna go ahead and throw on. These are in the style Eleganza. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put these on, and then we'll be back to finish up complexion. All right, next we have two different primers. The first one is the e.l.f. Mint Melt Primer, which I am trying to use up. And then we have this one from Temu, which is the Kenya Babe Skin Pore Eraser, which looks like so. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this in the inner portions of the face, and then this all over. But again, I'm like almost out. I'm just gonna take one of my Jaclyn Hill brushes and just kind of spread it out. Just find this easier since it's just very sticky to kind of just blend it out with a brush so I don't get it all over my fingers. And in case I forget to mention this later or in a different video, they actually added a couple of new like e.l.f. dupes. You know, the other primer that's like similar to this formula, that sticky kind of base, they actually added some dupes for that primer. So I'm super excited. I'm gonna go ahead and pick those up, but they do come in a pink and a like greeny kind of color. So really exciting. So I'm gonna take the Babe Skin Pore Eraser that I mentioned. Haven't used this at all, so let's see. Okay, it does have like a light baby powder scent to it, and it is kind of lightening up the areas where I applied. It looks like a little blurred, but nothing crazy. I'll have to keep trying it, but so far I'm like, We have one of the Temu foundations that they just added, and this is like a ColourPop alleged dupe. So this is a pretty fresh hyaluronic hydrating foundation, and this one here is from Pop Feel. Yeah, Pop Feel in the shade, what shade did I get? I don't know, it says 2023, so it's probably their medium. Looks like that. I didn't expect it to be this small. Look how tiny it is. And then we also have the LA Colors Liquid Makeup Foundation, which I think I purchased it on Amuse, if I'm not mistaken. And this one here is in the shade Natural. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix the two on the face. There's a look at the little pretty fresh foundation. Super cute. Again, I'm surprised it doesn't have the actual like shade color on here, but I'm gonna throw some of this on first. I just kind of want to get a feel of the Pop Feel foundation. Oh wow, it actually has coverage. What? Look at that little bit covered my freckles. Not completely, obviously, but look at that compared to this side. Why do I kind of feel like using this on its own now? We might have to save the LA Colors for another video, but I kind of am intrigued by this. So let's throw some on the other side. And the color is pretty good. Now, color me impressed. This actually looks really pretty on the face. Again, it does say hydrating, hyaluronic hydrating foundation. So hopefully it lasts on my skin. I do have oily skin, so I'll let you guys know in the description box below. Hopefully this time I remember to write it down. But look at that. It's really nice. I love the coverage, and the color looks really good right now. Hopefully it doesn't oxidize, girl, but Let's go ahead and move on to cream products. We have the Pearl World Contour and Highlight. This is the only shades that they had. Let's go ahead and try the contour. I suspect that it is more on like the red brown side. Let's see how it blends out. I think this is the only shade that they had as well. Not a color obviously that I'm gonna reach for a lot, to be honest. It's just a little too red, but honestly when it blends out, it looks really nice. So before we use the highlighter on this product, we have the Lake Rain Beauty Liquid Blush, and I've actually used this before. I don't know what the shade is because it's not on here, but yeah, stunning. I think I used this in one of my Temu hauls, get ready with me videos. It's probably like part 2 when I use this. And this is like an alleged rare beauty dupe. It's a really beautiful color. And let me show you the applicator. It's really nice and it's like flat. Love it. Take my brush and just start blending that out. All right, taking the highlight side, let's go ahead and swatch it. It's a beautiful like pearly shade. So I'm gonna take my brush and I'm just gonna apply it that way. Oh, it's like very subtle. Oh, that looks really pretty. It's like a nice subtle kind of moment. Right, next I'm going to go ahead and take the concealer that I used to clean up the brows earlier. Again from D&M from Temu. All my Temu products will be linked down below, as well as my Amuse products that I mentioned. That's everything, even like the SHEGLAM product I'll try to link. But this is from Temu, as I mentioned, so they have a couple other colors. And this one here is in golden. I really enjoyed it for the cleaning the brows and setting the lids. So let's hope it looks good on the under eyes. I'm just gonna go ahead and start blending. Right, there's a look at the concealer. It just looks nice and bright on the under eyes and it blended out really easily. So far so good with this concealer and the foundation so far. Let's not get our hopes up. Next, taking the Pearl World HD setting powder, which is from the 99-cent store. That's what I forgot to mention. 99-cent store products are only available in store, so I can link these. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and try it. So if you have a 99-cent store near you, you can check these out. But this is the powder that I recently picked up. I'm gonna go ahead and take it on a little puff. Oh, and let's see how it sets the under eyes. Girl. What? What is happening? Girl, let's see if I take it on a brush. But the under eyes are, what is happening? I'm gonna see if I can fix it using my SHEGLAM powder, because girl, I think we're having a crisis right now. Okay, this is kind of helping. Yeah, I don't know if I could recommend this powder, to be honest. It definitely almost messed everything up. I don't know, but I did go ahead and take some of the SHEGLAM product. I don't think I used this in any video recently at all, but this is actually really good. I've been using it on and off throughout the week for work. I used it on Instagram a bunch of times, girl, alongside the other SHEGLAM powder that I love. But this is a Skin Focus High Coverage Powder Foundation in the shade Honey. And this is so very good. So I've been using this a lot. So I've really been enjoying this. I just kind of took that all over the face. All right, for the face products, I went ahead and threw in the Amuse Captivated Highlight Blush and Bronzer Palette. And this one I've had for a while in my collection. I just haven't used it. So we're gonna go ahead and take this to bronze up the skin, blush, and also like highlight. I'm taking the bronzer. And I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it on the cheekbone area. Just kind of bring back that sculpted look and not so ghostly. All right, taking the blush in the trio, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw some on the cheeks. And also taking that highlight as well on the cheekbone area. The under eyes are a mess, girl. I don't love how that looks, but we're just gonna keep going, keep rolling with the punches. But that powder messed me up, girl. All right, next, taking my e.l.f. waterproof eyeliner. This is just their gel liner. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that on the lower lash line. And hopefully this distracts from the powderiness of the under eyes. Just gonna go back to the palette. I'm gonna take the darkest brown shades on the lower lash line. So I am gonna go back with the mascara and throw it on the lower lashes. And then while we're here, I'm gonna take the brow pencil again and just fill in any like part of the brow that kind of erased with the foundation. It just kind of needs to be more perfected. You know, to be honest, brows are not giving right now. They're kind of like, I don't know, something's happening up there, but we're just gonna leave it as is. I'm gonna go ahead and take some of the Easy Brow Gel from Amuse Studio, throw it over top. And I'm just gonna set the brows with this product. Next, we're gonna go ahead and tackle lip products. So we have the EBIN NY Secret Affair Lip and Auto Liner. This one here is in the shade Brown. This one is a new kind of tube to me. So yay, nice and sharp. Right, next, taking the Beauty Glaze Liquid Lipstick in the shade Dark Brown. This is also from Temu, so I'll make sure to link it. Lastly, we do have a new lip gloss. This is from Beauty Glaze, and this is their Lip Oil Glow. As you can see, it is like a, I believe NYX came out with some lip glosses that look like this, and this one here is in Meet 101. M-E-E-T. So this is just a clear gloss. Really love the doe foot applicator. I'm just gonna throw some of that like center of the lips. And lastly, I'm going to go ahead and take the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist, and we're going to go ahead and end it. I am almost through this. It's taking such a long time to use up, but finally we're almost there. Alright guys, so this is the final look. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let's get into my thoughts. I'm just going to do some quick speed reviews on all the new products that I used today. Starting off with the lip products, we have the Pro World Lip Maximizer Serum. I felt like this was fine. It felt really nice on the lips. It lasted throughout my makeup process, so this felt really nice. Now as for the plumping aspect, I'm not sure if it did any of that, but it just felt really nice on the lips and it didn't tingle, so that was great. Next, we have the Beauty Glazed Lip Glow Oil. This was really nice. I like how it makes my lips look juicy. It just looks really good. So it's not sticky from what I can tell, so definitely I'll have to keep trying this and see. Next, we have all my brow products. Let's start off with the Amuse Studio ones. These are actually really good. I'm really enjoying these here. I think I like the dark brown a little more than the ebony, to be honest, in this style of pencil, just because the ebony is a little darker than the original pencil. I don't know. I just feel like it's just black, okay girl, but dark brown actually looks really good alongside the Frida Kahlo thing. I already knew I like this. It's just a brow pen, really nice and easy to use. The brow gel, I thought it was cute. It kind of did get everywhere, so I had to like clean it up and stuff, but you know, it's cute. Nothing crazy. It did add some pigment to my brows, just made them a little darker, but I don't know if I needed a colored one, to be honest. I already had the clear. Next, we have the primer. I thought this was cute. Made me look a little light, to be honest. The foundation, I'm actually really enjoying. I just wish I hadn't used this on the under eyes. I'm kind of regretting that, but you know, it's good to know that I just won't be doing that ever again. It's just too pigmented and it's just like kind of sticks to the face, so this was a flop for me, but the foundation actually looks really nice and I love the color for me. And then the concealer was really nice as well, blended easily. The contour and highlight shades, the highlight is really pretty, however the contour is more on the red brown side, so I don't know if I'm going to be reaching for it as often. We also have the LA Colors Fully Amped Full Volume Mascara, which I really much enjoyed. Lastly, we have the palette, which I really liked. I'm kind of sad about that shade coming broken, but it's okay. Everything went on really nicely, especially adding, you know, a little more sparkle with the single shadow. But again, all these products are going to be linked down below if you want to decipher for yourself if you want to pick them up or not. For sure, that powder almost messed everything up. I'm just going to keep the makeup on. We're just going to get through the day and not use it again, but this one is so pretty. The palette itself was really nice and easy to use. Blended out really nicely. Again, I'm going to mention it in a different video, just kind of ranking my Temu purchases. I do those a lot. My Temu playlist will be linked down below. If you want to check out my past Temu hauls, ranking videos, full faces, everything is on there, but this was actually really nice and it didn't disappoint. Right, and that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know again, what was your favorite part of today's video? Are you going to pick up anything? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video before you leave, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.